frenemies and kind of lovers and all that stuff, and they get to a real place of like true friendship in season 7. And I was wondering if you could talk about their development at all, or if you had a favorite Rumple and Regina moment, anything like that.
I have a lot of Rumple and Regina favorite moments from season 1 to season 7. I love some of the earlier episodes. I love Skin Deep. Sorry, I just saw a play called Skin Tight, so that's like the second play. Well, not just, but a month ago. And one of my favorite scenes is when she says, "Tell me your name, tell me your real name," and in the jail cell in Storybrooke. That, as a fan, gave me chills. And I just thought, as an audience, how thrilling and fun to watch this moment, and how fun it was for me to act it. You know, early on in those early years, you're so like in this character in ways you aren't in the same way in like season 5 or 6. It's just a little bit different, right? You kind of just morph, become the person over time. But in the early stages, you're really kind of fighting this character. And I just remember it being so delicious that moment. It's like, oh, the audience is gonna love this. This is so cool. So I have so many moments with Rumple, and even as young Regina, when we were like, is he going to seducing her? Gross. You know, but even those moments were kind of cool and weird. And I like the cool and weird moments that they share. The things that make you uncomfortable are really fun to watch. All right, great. Hi.
It looks like in the past 12 months you've been to some incredible places. Does anywhere like stick out, like in the Maldives, in Paris, everywhere? You've been everywhere. So is there anywhere that particularly sticks out to you?
The Maldives were quite an experience. It was really, you know, honestly, I was there studying my ass off for directing. I read a giant textbook like that big. I studied like 4 or 5 hours a day, which was great. I like doing that. And it was nice because no one could call me. You know, my phone didn't work, and each phone call was like $150, so it was like not answering the phone. And where better to concentrate than there? So beautiful. I went to Africa with my sister again, and that was probably the best. I really love Africa. Going with my sister was the best revenge ever, because she's terrified of bugs, and I didn't learn that until I was there with her. She was like, "Oh my God, look, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do?" And I was like, "Oh, this is the best revenge. I gotcha. All those years you pulled my hair, you smacked me around. Payback's a bitch." It was an expensive payback, but it was worth it. I would say the trip with my sister so far has been my favorite of my life, because sisters are, you know, some can be really evil, and we did. But my sister and I are 7 years apart, and I've been very fortunate that I was able to have this experience with her, and it really brought us together. And she was like, "You do love me," and I was like, "I mean, come on, of course I do. You're my sister." But it really just like brought us so like together in a way that we've never experienced in my 41 years. So yeah, that was it. It was Africa with Dina. Yeah, thank you. I could talk about that for a long time. Let's move on.
Hi, Lana.
Hi.
I'm Lon. I was wondering if you could share with us any favorite or funny memories working with the Huntsman, Jimmy Dornan, on set.
What'd you say? You're crying over Jamie Dornan? Oh, ma'am. Any fun moments? I mean, he was so silly. So long ago. I mean, I don't have a lot of funny memories of Jamie doing it, and it's simply because it was season 1, 7 episodes, and I was so isolated. I kind of isolated myself in season 1 because she was such a tough character to play that I just like stayed in my own space often. But I enjoyed working with him. I mean, I guess the moments when I was mean to him as Regina were fun. That was always fun in the beginning, you know, being a royal bitch. It's fun. We all want to be that in life at times, but we can't get away with it the way you can on a television show. So, all right. I